No, it's not your first time being asked this, and I guarantee it won't be the last, but how's the strength and conditioning program affect you personally?
Me personally, I'm feeling good. I know a lot of my teammates are feeling good. So, I mean, I feel like it's going to be a good thing for us this season, and we'll see it as we go down the stretch.
But what about in your body? You lost weight or stayed the same? I mean,
my body, I've stayed about the same. Well, since last season, I feel like I think I picked up like 5 pounds or something like that, but I've trimmed a little bit of fat and gained a little bit of muscle, but stayed around the same weight.
Can you feel the difference on the field right now?
Yeah, I do feel the difference. I feel a lot stronger as far as just running through the linebackers.
So what would you say? I mean, you're kind of known for being a power kind of back. I mean, is that do you feel like that kind of pigeonholed you a little bit, or do you think you got more to bring more to the table than that?
No, I think I have more to the table than that, but I would say that's the main thing, the thing I kind of stick to as far as, I get out on the edge and I see a linebacker that I know I can just run through him, so that's probably what I need to concentrate on.
Do you like having that reputation as a guy that, come up and bust the linebacker's
I like
mouth?
That rep. That's a good rep, I think.
You talked to Tony earlier about, Coach wanted to give him a certain amount of carries. I mean, do you have any indication about where Coach wants you to be as far as that goes? About how many touches? Or
I think that's just going to end up, as far as this competition goes, between me and Taylor, as far as the first 3 games. And then James is going to come back in the mix, obviously, but as we compete down the stretch, we'll see where we wind up, but I couldn't tell you now.
How important is this stretch early in the season for you to show that even when James does come back, that you're the guy that's going to have a role and demand some carries too?
It's very important, and I would say, especially since it's going to be Coach Weiss's first few games, it's important to get on the good note with him. I mean, and impress him and show him what you can do. I mean, if you go out and stink it up the first few games, you're not going to be on good terms with him. So,
how nice is it to be healthy and not have to worry about that?
It's amazing. It's awesome.
Any rust at all?
Yeah, the first few days I was a little rusty, but I feel like I'm good now.
Coach Weiss said before camp he still was trying to get a feel for what you could do. You felt like it's been 5 days, but that you've gotten an opportunity to kind of showcase yourself in practice a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I have, especially here. I'd say the last 3 or 4 days I've been doing some good things, and we'll watch the tape from today, so I can't say too much about today, but I feel like I've done some good things and opened his eyes a little bit.
Coach Mitchell talked a little bit about how they'll use some tight ends and stuff like that to kind of fill in that fullback role. I mean, is that something you could do as well? I mean, kind of be a hybrid of halfback, fullback kind of thing, or is that something
especially in specific formations when we want to do like 2-back stuff, where like you could block this way or run this way and the other guy could block. So me and Marquise, I would say, would be 2 of the guys that could step in and do that. We're both about 220-ish, so we could fill in that spot.
But can you do the halfback position as well then?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.